Hey guys! Alright, so I've been doing like a lot of reaction videos to the Real Housewives taglines, which I hate by the way. I really don't like theme songs. Like, just show the show title and let's get on with the program. Why do you have to hear all these like the same music, the same taglines every single week? I don't want to hear, get the pen ready because it's turtle time. You know, I don't want to hear that. Or I don't want to hear, when I walk the room, I own it. I don't want to hear that every week. Just get to the damn show, alright? I came here to watch tables flipping and murdering and stabbing. Not to hear damn taglines every week. But for the past couple weeks, I've been watching all the taglines. I've done Potomac, New York, Beverly Hills, Miami, Vancouver, and guess what, guys? I'm going to do New Jersey. All right, you guys have been asking me to do New Jersey since I've started doing this reaction video to taglines. Atlanta and New Jersey are the two top requests I get all the time. And I kept saying that I want to wait until the fall, until the new taglines are released so I can just group all the taglines together. But you guys keep saying, where's Jersey? Where's Atlanta? Where's Atlanta? Where's Jersey? Where's Atlanta? Where's Jersey? Well, here it is, ho. I'm doing Jersey now, alright? You got what you wanted. Ugh. However, I am going to hold off on OC and Dallas because those shows are coming out this summer. So I'm going to hold off on those two shows. So I'll do those in July and August. Okay, guys? So here's Jersey. So like I said, I've done New York, Potomac, Vancouver. I clearly have no life because I'm watching all these taglines, alright? Each tagline is like 15 minutes and I've done like, what, 5 videos so far? What is that, 15 times 5? What is that, like 60 hours of taglines I've been watching? I have no life. I have no friends, have no boyfriend, have no sex, I have no money, have no Instagram likes, have no Twitter likes, I have no deep voice, I have no big dick, I have no small dick though. I just have no nothing. I am a loser. My tagline used to be, I'm so single, masturbation is my husband. But I'm gonna have to change it now. Since I'm such a loser, my new tagline is, no friends, no life, no sex. No, I'm not talking about Kim D. I am talking about me. So if you don't know already, I was a huge fan of Jersey from the get-go. Well, not from the get-go, only from season 2 till onwards. I love Jersey. Jersey's my favorite housewife franchise, or one of them. New York has taken over #1 spot. Jersey used to be my #1 until like season 6, so that's when it went downhill for me. But Jersey used to be my #1 spot. Jersey's the only housewife show that I own on DVD. I have 3, 4, and 5 on DVD, and then the rest I have like on Apple Music, or Apple. I have the seasons on DVD. I love Jersey. I support them all the way. My favorite Jersey housewife, it fluctuated, but you know, #1 goes to Dolores. She is so, I like humble Dolores. I like sweet Dolores. She is just my favorite. I'm obsessed with Dolores. Jersey, may you never do harm to her. Leave her pure and innocent as she is. Don't corrupt her. I feel like the longer you stay on the shows, the more corrupt and evil you become. Producers look for ways to make you evil, so please don't ruin my Dolores. I love her. She's such an angel to me. Caroline used to be my favorite until they got rid of her. And then Dina was my favorite as well. So #1 was Dolores, Caroline, and Dina was my top 3 favorites. Teresa used to be my favorite until like she went all cuckoo. You know, she's just nuts. I can't stand Teresa now. And Melissa, oh, don't even get me started on Melissa. Melissa never was my favorite. Never. She was the most, I always hated Melissa. But the #1 housewife who I really, really do not like is Kathy. Kathy was such a useless housewife. I couldn't stand her. She was just, I mean, you know, she was really a nice person, but she was just too, I didn't like her. I liked her sister Rosie though, but I did not like Kathy. I don't know what it was about Kathy, I could not stand. And then the fact that she kept coming around after she was fired, like she just kept coming around to just get a, she was desperate. Oh God, I'm happy she's gone. My favorite housewife scene from Jersey, I can't even tell you. The whole season 2. The whole season 2 is my favorite, especially the reunion between Danielle saying, "One at a time," and telling Caroline, "You gotta get from you is a gift from me." I'm just quoting random quotes, but I just love season 2 reunion. I love it. Alright guys, so you all are here to see my reaction on these taglines. If you haven't seen my other videos about the taglines, I'm going to give you the best tagline and the worst tagline for each season. So let's get started. So since season 1 and season 2 have the same taglines, I decided to use a season 2 version of the season 1, if that makes sense. You're going to be their season 1 still shots, but there's going to be season 2 images in the background. So here is season 1 and season 2 put together.
If you think I'm a bitch, then bring it on.
Yes, Dina.
Kind of Jersey girls, but I think they're just jealous.
No.
If you're gonna mess with my family, you're messing with me.
I know that's right, Caroline.
It's a nice thing, but I'm not one to brag about it.
You're either gonna love me or hate me. There is no in between with me.
This theme song just makes me feel like I'm in the mafia. Like I just feel like I should be sitting at the table like this. You want to make pizza, make war. Alright, so the best tagline to me was Dina. If you think I'm a bitch, then bring it on. Hey, you know what? I like that. I really do like that. The worst tagline probably goes to Teresa because no one's jealous of Jersey girls. I'm sorry, Teresa. I mean, it wasn't. I mean, all of the taglines were actually good. I just had to pick someone that was the worst. So sorry, Teresa. Just has to be you. So Dina gets the best and Teresa gets the worst. All right. So season 2 is the same taglines, but they got rid of Dina in season 2, or Dina left the show in season 2. So I'm gonna give you the worst and the best and worst tagline. Since Dina was my best in season 1, I'm gonna see who's gonna be the best in season 2. Yeah, that makes sense.
People make fun of Jersey girls, but I think they're just jealous. If you're gonna mess with my family, you're messing with me.
Everyone likes to have nice things, but I'm not one to brag about it.
You're either gonna love me or hate me. There is no in between with me.
This is the only show. Let me tell you something this time. This is the only housewife show that can have 4 women and still be successful. Okay, no other housewife has came close to this. Jersey is that show. Don't sleep on Jersey, y'all. Don't sleep on Jersey, especially season 2. It's my favorite season. The only show with only 4 housewives. Alright, so since Dina left, Dina was my best last time. So the best to me is Caroline. If you're gonna mess with my family, you're gonna mess with me. I like that Caroline. Caroline reminds me so much of my grandmother. If you guys don't know, I'm half Italian, and my family is very protective. And Caroline reminds me so much of my grandmother. So Caroline, you get the best this season, and the worst probably still goes to Teresa because no one's jealous of you. I did like Danielle's a lot too. Danielle gets the runner-up for best tagline of this season. Sorry, Teresa, you get the worst again. Sorry, boo. Alright guys, here is season 3.
Life is about change. Sometimes you just have to roll with the punches.
I'm a Jersey girl. No one can knock me down.
I live a life that most girls only dream of.
Ugh.
I can hold my own. I am my own person.
People say I'm sweet, but I'm tough, so don't cross me.
Oh, Kathy. Oh, the worst has to go to Kathy. Kathy, oh, please. God, I can't take you seriously. You're tough, okay. Alright, sure. Only thing tough about you are those eyeballs of yours. Oh! So Kathy gets the worst. The best tagline goes to Teresa. I'm a Jersey girl, so it's tough to bring me down. I like that better than the first 2 seasons where you said that people are jealous of Jersey girls. There's nobody jealous of Jersey girls, alright? But I like this, that you're from Jersey and it's tough to knock you down. I like that, Teresa. So you get the best, and Kathy, you get the worst. Oh, tough girl. Alright guys, here is season 4.
Life is short. I have no time for drama.
I love her with long hair.
I never throw the first punch,
Yes, you do.
but I'm always a knockout.
Ugh,
When times get tough,
You learn who your real friends are.
you sure do.
I am a Vegas girl. I will call your bluff.
We're old school. We believe in respect.
Alright, so you know what? I like Teresa's. You know, when things get worse, you know who your real friends are. Or whatever the fuck she said. I forgot what she said, but I like that, how when things get bad, you know who your real friends are. Because that's really, really, is very, really true. I can relate to that. I'm sure a lot of us can relate to that. So Teresa, you get the best. Melissa, you get the worst because you never throw the first punch. Girl, you were messing with Teresa when you first came on the show. You came on the show because you had a beef with Teresa. So you intentionally came on the show to pick a fight with Teresa, then wanting her to make it better. Like, Melissa, you are such, like, this is the reason why I didn't like Melissa, because Melissa was a big manipulator and I didn't fall for her bullshit. That's why I was never on her side when she first came on the show. Melissa, you get the worst one because you are a liar, because you have thrown the first punch many times. Alright guys, here's season 5.
Love me or hate me, I always speak the truth.
I love her long hair.
Sexy life, loyal wife. Take a page from my book.
So
Haters
corny.
gonna hate.
But I just love, love, love. I remember that
I
one.
face my share of challenges, but I'm tougher than I look.
If you can't take the heat, get out of my kitchen.
Alright, you know what? I was going to give it to Caroline, but as soon as Teresa's tagline came up, you know, I just love, love, love. Gonna haters gonna hate, hate, hate. I love that, Teresa. I remember that one. It was so catchy. Teresa, you get the best one. Melissa, you get the worst one again because you've been married. Like, come on. Like, you don't have a really, no. No one's going to take a page from your book. I remember that season. Girl, bye. Oh gosh, Melissa irritates me. There's something about her. I really don't like her, guys. I really don't like her. I really don't like her. But I love Caroline's tagline as well. I love Caroline's long hair. Like there's more, like the more seasons she was on the show, the prettier she got. Yeah, I like Caroline's and Teresa's, but Teresa gets number 1 and Caroline gets number 2. And Melissa, you have the worst tagline. And then number 2 for the worst tagline is Kathy. Okay? Ooh. Alright guys, here is season 6.
You never know how strong you are until it's the only choice you have. I've learned to forgive and never regret. You're not seeing double.
The twins!
Who loves us? You're seeing trouble. I'm a survivor.
Oh, no.
What did you just say?
No.
No one is bringing me down. I'm back to bring the zen. Namaste, bitches.
Dina gets the best tagline. She gets the best one. I'm back to bring the zen and namaste, bitches. Oh, I love Dina. The worst tagline goes to Amber. I don't support Amber because of her husband's homophobic rant that he went on. So if you guys don't know, last summer, her husband said that if any of his children came out the closet, that he would disown them. Let me tell you something, you homophobic fuck. Let me say something right now. It's bitches like you that make us gay people want to kill themselves every day. You know, if my parents had said that, let me tell you, my parents aren't really supporters of my sexuality, but if they ever said that to me, that they would disown me, I wouldn't be here talking to you right now. My ass would be in the ground 6 feet under. But guess what, guys? I'm strong on that, and I got a tattoo because I have tried to kill myself several times. I got a tattoo. This tattoo, I don't know if you guys can see it, but this tattoo means that I would never do self-harm on myself ever again. But you know what, Jim? That comment right there, if any of your kids are gay, they're going to do self-harm and it's going to be your fault, alright? Dumb fuck. That's what you are. Get the fuck out of here. I'm not talking about this bitch no more. Fuck her and fuck him. I don't understand why Bravo even hired them in the first place. They're both horrible people. And I'm sorry, you know what? And you know what? I know she didn't say it, but let me tell you something right now. The fact that he didn't delete those tweets, that you can still Google those tweets, and the fact that she's still with his ass, that means she's in agreement with him. Until she divorces him, and until that she says, she makes a stance and says, you know what, guys? I did not support what he said. I'm sorry. But until she says that, then I have no respect for her or him. Fuck them both. Seriously, fuck them both. Let's move on to season 7. This shit got me so fucking pissed off now.
Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, you better run. I always act like a lady, but now I think like a boss.
Aww. I was raised Jersey strong. Nothing in this life can shake me. Some people think I'm too much.
I love it.
They're absolutely right.
I used to flip tables. Now I'm turning them.
Sorry guys, I'm like really annoyed by that. I'm sorry. I'm just, you know what? I have no respect for people who are homophobic. You know, some of my YouTube, on some of my videos, people have said, oh, you're such a fairy, you prance around and you're like, you know, just saying that I'm girly and I'm feminine and making comments like that, that's all homophobic remarks and people don't understand that. And so for the fact that he said that, you know, he will disown his children, like I said, I didn't have the best upbringing with my family being gay, okay? I didn't. It was terrible, it was torturous, and I was in hell most of my life, okay? But I can't imagine anybody who has to like grow up in a household who said that they'll disown you. My family doesn't disown me. I still talk to a lot of my family members, but they're not proud of my decisions, and they weren't proud when I came out the closet. I mean, I've been through some shit with my family. I really have. But the fact that he said that, and then the fact that Amber didn't like stand up against him, saying that, you know what, guys, I love my gay friends, I love my gay family. She didn't say nothing. Nothing. You're in agreement with him. Just saying. It's just hurtful. It really is fucking hurtful. And he's a fucking asshole. I'm giving this more life than he deserves. I'm not gonna talk about him no more. Season 7 taglines. I'm sorry, let's watch this shit again because I don't know what the fuck I just watched. Let's do this one more time, y'all.
Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, you better run. I always act like a lady, but now I think like a boss.
Aww. I was raised Jersey strong. Nothing in this life can shake me.
My Dolores.
Some people think I'm too much.
I love it.
They're absolutely right.
I used to flip tables. Now I'm turning them.
Teresa, who the fuck are you fooling? You ain't turning no tables. You still flipping them, Teresa. You get the worst tagline. Please. This is the season that she came out of jail and she was so zen and she wanted to make peace with everybody. But then the true Teresa came out when she attacked Jacqueline. Remember when she attacked Jacqueline? Oh my goodness. You know, Jacqueline really got a bad rap during the season, and I don't understand why. Everything that Jacqueline said, I kind of did agree with her, and I did agree with Teresa too. I agree with both of them. But Jacqueline wasn't really a big villain. They made her seem so, people on Twitter were saying that she's crazy. I don't really think Jacqueline was like nutty. I think she was just like tired of the Teresa's BS and Melissa's BS. But I did get both sides' opinions and viewpoints. But Teresa, you get the worst one for me because you're just not like, please, you are not turning tables. You are still fucking those bitches, okay? So Teresa, you get the worst one. I'm gonna have to give Jacqueline the best because I can say that. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, you better run. I have to agree with that. That's how I live my life too. Fool me once, okay, shame on me. Fool me twice, where's my fucking hammer? Ah! You better run, bitch. Jacqueline, you get the best for season 7, and Teresa, you get the worst. Alright guys, here's season 8.
Look loyalty up in the dictionary, and you'll find my face.
You sure would.
The only life I envy is my own.
I bring the power, the pigtails, and the party. My motto is, know your worth. Leave the rest to your plastic surgeon.
If you're not about the namaste, get the hell out of my way.
Alright, so Melissa, you get the worst tagline. I'm sorry, the only life I envy is my own. Okay, if that's not the worst plug, like, you know, envy is her store. So she's plugging in her own store. Only life I envy is my own. Goodbye, next. Melissa, you get the worst one. And the best one is Dolores, you know. If you look loyalty up in dictionary, you'll see my face. That was cute. But they all had good ones. I can't lie. They all had good taglines. But sorry, Melissa, you get the worst. And Dolores gets the best for season 8. Here is the most current season, season 9.
I can make you laugh or make you cry. Your choice.
I like that.
Don't try to bully me, because I'm a boss.
I have 4 kids, 2 degrees, and 1 kick-ass life.
I may put up a tough front, but I'll never leave you behind. I'm obsessed with family, traditions, and Chanel. These days, I don't throw punches. I roll with them.
Teresa, what is up with you and these BS? Look, I know you, Teresa. These days, I don't throw punches, I roll. Okay, Teresa, you know what? If it wasn't for your sister-in-law's corny tagline, you would get the worst tagline. But Melissa, you get the worst tagline. Teresa, I don't throw punches, I roll with them. Okay, Teresa. Okay, Teresa. Because you weren't the girl who was trying to like chuck index cards at Jackie or Jennifer, whatever her name was. Yeah, but you roll with them. Okay, Teresa. So Melissa gets the worst one. The best one to me is Margaret's. I can make you laugh or cry. Your choice. I like that. I love that. I love that, Margaret. So you get the best for season 9, and Melissa, you get the worst. Sorry. So those are all the taglines. I think my favorite tagline out of all the taglines is going to have to go with Margaret. I can make you laugh or cry, your choice. I like that. So true. I can make you laugh or cry. Like, you can take my joke seriously, or you can take it like sensitive. You can be sensitive and cry about it. The worst tagline, it goes to Amber for season 6, and this is going to be my last time talking about her and her stupid ass fucking homophobic husband. Bitch. Alright, so season 10 is actually in the works of filming, so I'm going to give you guys some news if you don't know about it. So Caroline Manzo was asked to return for season 10. She went on her son's podcast and said that the producers asked her to come back for season 10, but they asked her to come back as a friend of the housewives instead of a main housewife, and she turned down the role because she felt like there was disrespect. And Caroline, no offense, but I said this in my couple of videos, I think when I did the reunion recap, I said that if they did ask you to return, you wouldn't really fit in with the group. I do like you, Caroline, and I do want you to return, but I feel like at this point with this current cast, I don't really feel like you'll fit in with the group. I feel like you'll be like the oddball out. I feel like you'll be like the mom of the group, if that makes sense. I can't see you going to the beach, hanging out with the girls. I can't see you like going to the club and drinking and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying, Caroline? These women are like a young, they have like a young spirit to them, and I can't really see you vibing and hanging out with them, so I can understand why they gave you the friend of the housewife instead of a main title, if you get what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying, guys? So Caroline, I'm sorry, you won't fit in with the group. And they're giving you that friend of the role title because they want to see if you will mix well with the other ladies. They're not sure if you will or not. So Caroline says she turned it down, which is sad to me because I would like to see her return and interact with Danielle. And oh wait, speaking about Danielle, let me tell you about Danielle's snob. So it's reported that she is fired from the housewife. So I guess during this filming, her and Margaret got into another altercation. I guess that she poured a pitcher of water on Margaret, and then she pulled Margaret's hair. And then since the altercation, that the producers had fired her from the show. She's not filming with the ladies anymore. I guess that happened in the early days of filming. So I'm looking forward to seeing that, and I'm happy that Danielle Snob is officially fired from RHONJ. Bye, Danielle Snob. Also, you know, I don't know if you guys know this, but I film my videos weeks before I release them. So this might be old news to you right now, but Gia and Frankie went to prom together. Here's a picture of them. Look at them. Oh my God, Gia is so freaking, I don't know who she looks like. I don't know if she looks like Teresa or Joe, but she is so freaking cute. I think she is so pretty. She is just really, I think all her daughters are so pretty. All of them. I just don't know who Gia really looks like in this photo. Maybe Teresa. But then I see Joe. But then I see Teresa smile. She has Teresa smile and Teresa's like stance. You know how Teresa stands with her hands on it. Yeah. Look at Frankie. Oh, he's so handsome. He's a very handsome guy. Teresa and Dolores, you both did good jobs on these two children. But you know, so they went to prom together. Gia took Frankie to prom. I think Frankie's a little older than her. But you know, it's reports that they might be dating, and I'm here for it. I think they make a good looking couple. And you know, the parents get along. They're pretty much family. Oh wait, they're pretty much family, so that means they're cousins. I don't know, guys. I don't know. You guys might have to break up now, because that might be incest, now that I think about it, you know. So Joe Giudice is still facing his deportation case. They want him shipped off to Italy. He got released out of jail in March. The judge said that he could stay in the U.S. until his trial's over. So that's good news for him and the family, because that means he could spend more time with the girls. And he probably was here at the house seeing Gia off to prom. So we don't know if he's going to actually be deported to Italy. But I don't know when the trial's over. But I pray that they don't deport him. I don't really think that they should. I think that they're being a little bit strict and mean by deporting him off, because he's a father and he does love his daughters. He's not one of those fathers who just don't care about his children. He loves his daughters. I don't know if he loves his wife, but I know he loves his daughter. So I do pray that he stays in the United States for his daughters. I don't know if the judge will have a heart, but we shall see whenever the trial's over. I'll keep you guys updated. I don't know when the trial's going to be over, but I do hope that they let Joe stay. I do. So those are my thoughts on my taglines. So comment below if you agree or disagree with anything I said. Let me know what your opinions are about my reaction to these taglines. And, you know, interact with me, people. Talk to me. So the Real Housewives of New Jersey returns to Bravo this fall. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch my video. Please subscribe to my page if you haven't already. And while you're at it, look at my page and check out my other videos. Comment and leave your opinion on whether you agree or disagree with me. I look forward to talking to you all again. Bye, guys.